Some facts feel like errors in the universe, things that shouldn't be possible, but are. These 65 glitches in reality are all true, and they'll mess with your brain. 1. Your brain deletes vision for milliseconds every time you blink, and fills in the blank without telling you. 2. There's a jellyfish that never dies. It resets its age and starts life over again. 3. A man lived for over a year with no heartbeat. A machine pumped blood through his body nonstop. 4. You're taller in the morning than at night because gravity compresses your spine throughout the day. 5. If the sun disappeared, you wouldn't know for 8 minutes because that's how long its light takes to reach Earth. 6. There's a glitch in your vision called the blind spot, and your brain just invents what should be there. 7. The human brain can generate more electrical impulses in a day than all the phones on Earth combined. 8. A cat can survive a fall from a 32-story building, but might die falling from just 2. 9. Your stomach's lining dissolves itself every 3 days. Otherwise, it would digest you. 10. The blood in your body travels 12,000 miles a day. That's halfway around the planet. 11. You never really touch anything. Atoms repel each other, so you're always technically floating above surfaces. 12. The moon is slowly moving away from Earth, and someday, solar eclipses will no longer happen. 13. Your heart can continue beating for minutes, even after your brain has completely shut down. 14. Mirrors don't flip your reflection left to right. Your brain just thinks they do. 15. Some people remember entire events that never happened. It's called the Mandela effect. 16. A chicken once lived for 18 months without its head, and even toured the US. 17. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. It's called the triple point. 18. Time passes slower the closer you are to Earth's surface. That's actual Einstein-level time distortion. 19. There are more connections in your brain than stars in the entire Milky Way. 20. The Eiffel Tower grows over 6 inches taller in summer due to metal expanding from heat. 21. Sound can't travel in space, but your body still vibrates if hit with high-frequency waves. 22. You can see your own nose all the time. Your brain just edits it out. 23. An octopus can change the shape, color, and even texture of its body in under a second. 24. One drop of water contains more atoms than there are stars in the universe. 25. Some people can hear colors and taste music. It's called synesthesia, and it's very real. 26. Your brain sometimes shows you what it expects to see, not what's really there. It auto-corrects reality in real time. 27. Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish, resets its cells when damaged, technically escaping death forever. 28. Astronauts grow taller in space. Without gravity, their spine decompresses and stretches. 29. You start dying from the moment you're born. Your cells are programmed to age from day one. 30. The human eye can detect light from a single candle flame, over 30 miles away in perfect darkness. 31. Some people don't recognize their own reflection, a brain glitch called mirror agnosia. 32. A newborn has 300 bones, but adults only have 206. Our skeleton literally fuses as we grow. 33. Most of the atoms in your body are billions of years old, forged inside dying stars. 34. You shed 40,000 skin cells every minute. By the time you finish this video, you're not the same person. 35. Some lizards can detach their tails when threatened, then regrow them like nothing happened. 36. A computer glitch once caused a Tokyo stock crash that wiped billions all from one misplaced number. 37. Scientists have teleported particles using quantum entanglement. Actual Star Trek stuff. Already real. 38. Your brain takes about 80 milliseconds to process what your eyes see. So technically, you're always living slightly in the past. 39. There's a disorder, where people are convinced they're dead. Cotard's syndrome makes the brain believe life has ended. 40. There are more bacteria in your mouth than there are humans on Earth, and they're alive 24/7, even while you sleep. 41. The color magenta doesn't exist in the light spectrum. Your brain literally makes it up to fill the gap. 42. You replace every atom in your body about every 7 years. Physically, you're a different person than a decade ago. 43. If you could fold a piece of paper 42 times, it would reach the moon. Exponential growth feels like a glitch in logic. 44. The placebo effect can work even when you know it's fake. Belief alone can trigger real healing responses. 45. Some animals can delay pregnancy for months after mating. They pause reproduction to wait for ideal conditions. 46. A single lightning bolt can contain up to 1 billion volts, and it's hotter than the surface of the sun. 47. There's a lake in Tanzania that turns animals into statues. Its water preserves them in eerie, lifelike poses. 48. Your brain has no pain receptors. It's the only part of your body that can't feel itself being damaged. 49th. Quantum particles can be in two places at once until you observe them, and then they pick just one. 50. The average cloud weighs over 1 million pounds, yet it floats effortlessly above your head. 51. Some people remember colors differently than others. It's not your screen. It's your brain interpreting light in its own way. 52. There's a real condition where people see time as physical shapes. Days and months form 3D maps in their minds. 53rd. A full head of human hair can support the weight of 2 elephants, strand by strand. It's stronger than copper wire. 54. The atoms in your left hand could have come from a different star than the ones in your right. You're made of cosmic leftovers. 55. Reality doesn't happen all at once. Your brain builds it piece by piece, like a film editor stitching moments into a movie. 56. Time passes faster at the top of a skyscraper than at street level. Your head literally ages before your feet. 57. Some spiders can fly using electricity. They sense electromagnetic fields and levitate with silk. 58. Your dreams can seem to last hours, but they actually happen in just seconds before you wake up. 59. There's a rare brain glitch where people lose the ability to see moving objects. Everything freezes like a paused video. 60. If Earth were the size of a basketball, the atmosphere would be thinner than a coat of paint. 61. You have more neural connections in your brain than there are stars in the known universe. Over 100 trillion links. 62. Some frogs can be completely frozen, stop their heartbeat for weeks, then thaw and hop away like nothing happened. 63. There's a limit to how fast information can travel. Even your thoughts can't outpace the speed of light. 64. Your body emits light. You glow in the dark faintly, but it's invisible to the human eye. 65. The internet weighs about the same as a single strawberry. All its data exists as electrons with measurable mass. You just heard 65 facts that sound impossible, but every single one is real. Reality is weirder than fiction, and now you've seen just how deep it goes. Which fact completely messed with your head? Drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone curious. Because Tuffy next video, it's even stranger.